So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Davis in at the center position. And for the Pelicans, Jones is out there with Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And here's McCollum. Richardson the pass to McCollum. Richardson against Beasley. Richardson kicks to Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. New Orleans moving it around. Jones, no luck. Now, here is Russell. The pass to Hachimura. It's Beasley on the wing. Now, here's Davis. Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. No good from Beasley. And so it's McCollum. We'll bring it up for the Pelicans. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Richardson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how they demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. You know, as the regular season break winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
I mean, a ferocious athlete, Josh Richardson has also proven to be a terrific 3-and-D guy.
Here's Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Richardson. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. McCollum against Russell. 2 points. That one goes.
You see C.J. McCollum playing down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Back to Russell. Jones against Hachimura. And it's Beasley in the corner. Launches a 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's New Orleans. The Lakers beat about them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles?
In this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. You got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
And here's McCollum. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Back to McCollum. Over Russell. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to New York. Outside Russell, pass to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw good, Davis.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Now here's McCollum. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Jones in the post. He's against Hachimura. Ingram dishes to Jones. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Los Angeles leading by 3. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ingram at the elbow. Bucket is good.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
On the court.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Davis, the pass to Bamba.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Lakers moving the ball around now. They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Daniels is running.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now the pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Walker. A 3-ball. They get it back. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
1:14 left here in the first quarter. Marshall can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Walker the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. No good. Shot missing. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Davis. 17 points for him last game against New York. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Reeves. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Schroeder. And again, no good by New Orleans. There's Walker with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
For 3.
And so it's Los Angeles. With a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter, their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So it's the Lakers now. They've got Jones, Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Ingram. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Richardson against Davis. McCollum outside. Dishes it to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McCollum. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Now here's Ingram. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Timeout call the Lakers. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. When you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Beasley with a clean look. Off target from 3-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Ingram. Brown outside. Richardson against Beasley. Brown outside. Here's Russell with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. McCollum against Russell. Here's Ingram. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Lakers leading by 5.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
Kept alive. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Now here's McCollum. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Beasley against Richardson. Pass to Jones. Shields over Hachimura. Jones, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Russell from long range. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Get on your feet and let me know you need one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Daniels. It's stolen. And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Marshall.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Alvarado passes to Marshall. Tries again, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Najee Marshall. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Marshall hits them both. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Daniels. Loads it up to Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Pass to Daniels. And here's Nance. Through with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Alvarado.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
I'll tell you, shooter's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Here's Alvarado. Daniels from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't
the end
go
of the first half.
in. And so it's the Los Angeles
Your
Lakers
Pelicans,
with a 10-point
22.
lead. Some breathing
The
room
Lakers,
heading into the break.
32.
And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Pelicans?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense. They didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shit.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Come on, Pelicans fans.
And we've got third quarter basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Taking a look at the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura.
Pelicans.
Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, he sometimes forces the D to get
Shooting for
aggressive.
Los Angeles.
Love the energy.
Rui
The Lakers have been
Hachimura.
perfect at the line so far.
Taking
Albeit
2
just
shots.
2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Hachimura hits them both. Pelicans trail by 12. Left side, Jones. Shoots over Hachimura. Jones, no luck. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. That shot, no good. Good D by Jones. Back to McCollum. Passes it to Valanciunas. It's Jones on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. And it's Ingram missing.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Anthony Davis.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Ingram, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Now here's McCollum after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Jones with the stop.
Give Josh credit taking the challenge offensively. Discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Lakers making a change here. Brown's checked in. And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Russell. Beasley, the pass to Hachimura. To the middle, here's Russell. Up and in, out of the way. Russell's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And there's the pass to Jones. Back to McCollum, the three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell finds Beasley. Pass to Davis. Over Richardson. Second chance shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Misses off the left iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and now about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
In the third.
Here's Alvarado.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Now here's Walker. Over Murphy. Walker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 16. Marshall passes to Alvarado. On the wing, Daniels. Here's Nance, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far They've been super successful using this attack.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
And he makes the first. Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Both free throws good for Nance. Lakers leading by 14. Shooter passes to Reeves. From deep, Walker hits it from three-point range. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. Nance outside. Here's Alvarado. And the shot goes down. Alvarado's got 5 now.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common ball you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Pelicans trailed by 15. Passes it to Nance. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Schroeder, stolen by Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets it go with a three. No good there. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. There's 18 seconds left in the third. The 9-footer's on the mark. Alvarado's got his third basket of the night right there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Schroeder outside. Over Alvarado. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Pelicans trail by 13. They've got Ingram. C.J. McCollum out there with Richardson. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Davis. That one rolling around and rims out. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the pass to Richardson. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Reeves the pass to Russell. And here is Davis. He's covered by Ingram. Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
And the Lakers lead by 15.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And another great look at the 2K drive. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the bench.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Pass to Reeves. Beasley with the bounce pass. Outside, Davis. 5 on the clock. Beasley with it. Now, Valanciunas defending, and he makes that one.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's McCollum. Outside, Jones. For 3, Ingram. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Back to Russell. Davis against Ingram. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Russell.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCollum outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Valanciunas. There's the triple. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 17. A pass to Beasley. Back to Russell. Davis inside. Guarded by Valanciunas. And Davis can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floor.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
Russell passes to Reeves. Back to Russell. Pass to Beasley. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, Davis. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in.
Lakers. Rui Hachimura.
Pelicans trailed by 15. McCollum outside. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Russell against McCollum. Beasley outside. There's Russell with the 3. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first basket of the night.
The
They're in
Pelicans.
total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Ingram passes to Richardson. A 3 from McCollum. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Beasley outside. Valanciunas against Russell. From 12 feet out. Almost, but it rolls out. Pelicans trail by 17. Jones drives in. Can't convert the two-handed jam.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
And the way he rebounded, he truly was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And the way C.J. McCollum can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Two.
The first free throw is good.
CJ has always been a gifted scorer, but he's shown significant improvement as a playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Ingram. Marshall, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Richardson. And so McCollum nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Christie the pass to Reed. Outside, Walker. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Walker. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so here is New Orleans after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Christie. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.